Okay, here I am with my third and final extraction of the cochineal bugs. As you can see here, I have in my strainer some cochineal bugs, and I'm going to take out my third extraction, and I'm just going to dump those out into my strainer. And as you can see, my pan is fairly well red, and there's a line of sticky stuff around the edge from the bugs soaking. And then what I'm going to do with this final extract here is I'm going to break this up and add it to 3 different pots with water for 3 different reds with the cochineal. And then as we dye with the cochineal in the 3 different pots, we'll do subtractive dyeing. So we'll start out with deeper reds, and as we add fabric to the dye pots and keep dyeing, each time we add new fabric to the dye pots, the color is going to come out lighter. I'm going to do a dye pot with cream of tartar and alum. We'll pre-mordant with alum. I'm going to do another dye pot with citric acid, cream of tartar, and alum. And then we're going to do a third dye pot still with oxalic acid, cream of tartar, and alum. The pre-mordant will be alum, and I will have written instruction on this, a variation on either adding the cream of tartar to the dye bath or pre-mordanting with the alum in the dye pot. I do not do the pre-mordant of alum in my cochineal bath. You can if you desire, but the dye uptake is going to be less if you add the alum to the dye pot in an attempt to do an all-in-one mordaning method. You can do an all-in-one mordaning. All-in-one mordaning is when you add the alum to the dye pot, in this case the cochineal bugs, along with your fabric. I prefer to pre-mordant with alum in a separate pot of just plain water, and then sometimes I either add my cream of tartar at the end, or I'll add my cream of tartar to my dye vat, my dye pot, when I do the immersion dyeing portion of the dye run. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let these bugs, I'm actually going to run a little water over the top of them with a pitcher and just kind of let the rest of the color come out of these bugs. And I'll probably cover these bugs and soak them again and use them for a lighter colored project, maybe getting some pinks and some mauves and some lavenders if I add iron, or some other colors by adding copper. You can add copper to a cochineal dye bath and get some green tones. Adding iron will give you blue to purple tones. So this will be another experimentation in and of itself, but for the time being we're going to do 3 dye baths with this here that can be divided into 3 equal portions.